Breaking news. So, number one, apologies for the rough and ready approach. This has literally just happened in the last hour, and I'm reading notes to ensure that I get this right. So, first of all, welcome to NanoSec News. I'm Pure Ben, and it appears that Twitch has severely fumbled with the rollout of the OnlineSafetyAct age verification system by blocking or preventing what appears to be the majority of the UK, if not all UK-based viewers of Twitch, from being able to view mature streams. That is, streams that are labeled as mature by the game category or by the streamer themselves unless the user is age verified. They fumbled because there is currently no way to actually verify your age on Twitch without actively contacting customer support to get your age verified. There's no button, there's no splash screen upon entering the site, there's nothing. I've tried logging out of my account, trying incognito mode and then logging in, clearing my history and cookies, and literally everything that I could think of. Eventually, I contacted Twitch customer support. After chatting to the CSR Yami, they informed me that my date of birth isn't verified, which, yeah, that's why I was chatting to them in the first place, and that they require a legitimate form of identification, like a driver's license, to be sent through to them as a photo through live chat or email or some other means, and then they will confirm after a form has been filled out. So that form included like a bunch of different information. That included like my name, that included my date of birth, it included my IP address, it included my phone number, it included my email address, and then a bunch of other information that wasn't really relevant. It appears that it's probably like a more of a catch-all kind of, form of some sort for it anyway. So I know this because I attempted this after being met by this screen after trying to watch a fellow Nano streamer, Ivolo Villar, play Control. Now, Control was listed automatically in Twitch as a mature rated video game. But the thing that you have to kind of like consider is like it's not every game or anything like that. It's not every category. As soon as she changed over from Control to just chatting, it kicked in for me right away. And then as soon as she changed it back, she was gone. That was it. And I was left with this screen once again. So personally, I try and make news as impersonal as possible and only state facts. But when I'm an affiliate streamer who has given tax information to Twitch and therefore Amazon, so I can make money for their platform and be paid my share for entertaining people with an account that is nearly 12 years old, that I regularly use, has two-factor authentication and everything, it really rubs me up the wrong way. The thing that stings me the most is that this is obviously a rush job to implement the OSA, because they didn't add something as simple as a button or a site link or anything that would allow residents of the UK the ability to verify their age proactively. I would have been happy to. I know that there's reasonable concerns with privacy about this, and I understand that, but Twitch isn't some sort of seedy pornography site. It's an entertainment platform that I and a lot of other people have given their tax information to, their names, dates of birth, real privileged information that falls under the remit of like GDPR in the UK and in Europe, and in the US it would be something like the CCPA, HIPAA, or other bills in the US, right? So like if we add that information freely in an attempt to make money, or indeed run a career that a lot of people do on this site, then something as rudimentary as age verification should be added. And if not, why not? This is a developing situation, and no doubt Twitch will attempt either a quick fix or a quick statement. I would hope so. Until then, it appears that customer support is going to have a very busy next few days. And even if you do get through to customer support and you do give them your ID and they confirm it to you, like they confirmed to me, that your age has been verified, everything should be fine, you should be able to access the streams that you want to, it still doesn't work for me. So what, are they lying to me? Has this CSR then just like gone on to somebody else's profile or something? I don't know what's going on because I can't check it myself. I can't check my age verification. All I've got is somebody just telling me, yeah, sure, I did it. Okay, that's it. Cool. So the reason why I'm putting this together is obviously this is news. I think it is newsworthy. But also, I just want to let everybody in the UK know, like any of the UK streamers out there, you may find that this disrupts your streams and schedules. I guess my advice would be to play something that is explicitly not mature, in a category that isn't labeled automatically as mature, so that you can ensure that your UK viewers, who, for me, my UK viewers are like, the linchpin, they're the foundation of my viewer base. I'm lucky enough to have people from like other areas around the world, but the UK is where I live. It's where I've made most of my connections. So I'm going to have to, that's it. I'm going to have to make sure that I'm playing something that isn't mature, which means that, something as simple as playing Grand Theft Auto, I can play that, that's fine. But unless I've got users who have verified their ages, they can't join in and watch me, and then that means that I'm going to be, streaming to maybe like 3 or 4 people or something like that instead of my usual numbers or something, maybe. You know, that's just how it is. But you know, that's it from me. I'm Pure Ben. This is NanoSec News. Before you go, please drop a comment if you were affected by this, because I would love to be able to read it, and at least, you know, like it would feel nice that I'm not the only person on here. This has already made it onto Reddit. There are other people on the Twitch subreddit who are already, you know, discussing this, complaining about this, sharing their stories and what's happened to them. I'll leave a link in the area below, so definitely go and check that out because it is interesting. And if you were affected by it, leave a comment just sharing your story, because, you know, you may want to hear from other people, or you may want to share your experiences of this situation. So that's it. Right, yes. So anyway, like and subscribe and all that. I'll see you next time. If there's any developments, I guess we'll go on there, check out the socials, all that good stuff. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.